All right, boys and girls, so that was if you give a moose a muffin, and we're gonna do the same thing we did last time. We're gonna retell the story from beginning to end using the important parts of the story. And when we retell, we don't have to give every single detail in the story, just some of them. So we're gonna flip through the pictures, and you can either draw to retell the story or use words and pictures. So let's see, we start off with the moose, and he wants a muffin, right? And when you give him a muffin, he wants some, do you remember? Jam, the blackberry jam to go with it. Remember, he just keeps eating all of the muffins, and he keeps eating and eating and eating. And then he asks you to make more. And to make more, where does the boy have to go? Do you remember? He's got to go to the store. But when they get ready to go to the store, the moose steps outside and he's like, brr, it's so cold out here. And he needs a sweater. Okay, so do you hear some of the words I'm saying, like muffin and jam and more and go to the store and it's cold? So these are the quick little words you can use to help you remember and to retell the story. Okay, so he's cold and he needs a sweater. And when he puts it on, he realizes that one of the buttons is loose. So he asks for a needle and thread. And when he's sewing, he's fixing the button on his sweater. Do you remember what he thinks about? What his grandmother used to make? She used to make sock puppets. So he'll ask you for some old socks, and then he makes them, right? So those are the little words you can use. Old socks, needle and thread. Those are the words you can use to help retell your story. And once he makes the puppets, he wants to make the whole puppet show, right? The boys, he goes and gets some stuff. The boy's in charge of making the scenery, which is the background. And then remember why they need a sheet? To cover up his what? His antlers, right? He goes and gets the sheet. The sheet reminds him about Halloween. And he scares himself by putting the sheet over him and going, boo! He knocks everything over. So you could say things like scared or Halloween, boo, and then he makes a mess. He cleans it up with the sheet. These are ways that you can retell your story. Or you could just draw the simple pictures like a sheet and then a mess. And then he cleans it and he has to put it outside. And when he puts it outside, he sees Mom's blackberry bush again. So you could draw a picture of the blackberry bush. Or you could write the word bush. And then that reminds him of the jam. Okay? And then if you give him the jam, he's going to want a muffin, right? So remember, when you're retelling your story, to use words and pictures from the story. All right, boys and girls, have a good day.